Gaur Pramanande Hari Hari Bo. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Yasyam Vai Sriyamanayam. Yasyam Vai Sriyamanayam. Krishna Paramapurushe. Krishna
Paramapurushe.
Bhaktirutpadyate pumsaha.
Bhaktirutpadyate
Pumsa.
Toka moha bhayapaha.
Shoka moha bhayapaha.
Toka moha bhayapaha.
Shoka moha bhayapaha.
Yasyam Vai Sriyamanayam.
Yasyam Vai Shruyamanayam.
Krishna Paramapurushe.
Krishne Paramapurushe.
Bhaktirutpadyate pumsaha.
Bhaktir utpadyate pumsaha.
Toka moha bhayapaha.
Shoka moha bhayapaha.
Yasyam. This Vedic literature
Yasyam
by certainly
Vai
Suryamanayam, simply by giving oral reception.
Shriyamanayam.
Krishna
Krishne
unto Lord Kṛṣṇa, Parama Supreme Purusha unto the personality of Godhead, Bhakti feeling of devotional service, Utpadyate sprout up, Pumsaha of the living being, Soka lamentation, Moha illusion, Bhaya fearfulness, Apaha that which extinguishes. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Simply by giving oral reception to this Vedic literature, the feeling for loving devotional service for Lord Kṛṣṇa, the Supreme Personality Godhead, sprouts up at once to extinguish the fire of lamentation, illusion, and fearfulness. So, please repeat. Simply by giving oral reception.
Simply by giving oral reception
To this Vedic literature.
to this Vedic literature.
Feeling for loving devotional service.
Feeling for loving devotional service.
To Lord Sri Krishna.
To Lord Kṛṣṇa.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Sprouts up. At once. Extinguish the fire of lamentation.
Extinguish the fire of lamentation.
Illusion. And fearfulness. Taught by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. There are various senses of which the ear is the most effective. This sense works even when a man is in deep asleep. One can protect himself from the hands of an enemy while awake. But while asleep, one is protected by the ear only. The importance of hearing is mentioned here in connection with attaining the highest perfection of life, namely getting free from three material pangs. Everyone is full of lamentation at every moment. He is after the mirage of illusory things. He is always afraid of his supposed enemy. These are the primary symptoms of the material disease. It is definitely suggested herein that simply by hearing the message of Srimad Bhagavatam, one gets attachment for the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. As soon as this is affected, the symptoms of material disease disappear. Srila Vyasadeva saw the all-perfect personality of Godhead. In this statement, the all-perfect personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, is clearly confirmed. I will just cover only one paragraph because I'm short of time. And I hope that you people had a good chanting session. I'm really sorry that I made it very short, but Adya wants to make a brochure. Kindly, Adya, please be in touch with Madhusudan Mukund. First, Gita Anusilanam, an annual flagship event of LGLG, Learn Gita, Live Gita. Okay, there will be emblem one side, the other side Srila Prabhupada. And then D-Day, 25th December 2020, on the occasion of, organized on the occasion of, most auspicious occasion of Gita Jayanti. Then events, event 1, event 2, event 3, contact number. That's it. Okay, and those who are all involved in this, BGIS, ISKCON Dehradun Center, ISKCON Ranchi Center, IIT Kanpur, Bhaktivedanta Club, IIT Patna, Bhaktivedanta Club. If possible, you can have that, but that is not so important as of now. It is the link and this. That's all. You know, nice picture of somewhere Krishna speaking to Arjuna, the Bhagavad Gita, or Prabhupada Bhagavad Gita picture. So this makes, it is a 2-hour job. We have taken 10 days without any result. Shocking. Yeah, brochure. People look at the brochure, they understand everything. You go on making your website, how much you make, enrich it, I don't care. Brochure must reach. At 10 days, we have wasted our time. Okay, so, dear devotees, what we are seeing, Vyasadeva is in trance. He is sitting in the bank of Saraswati. While he is sitting on the bank of Saraswati, by the merciful, transcendental grace of Naradji, Vyasadeva is having entirety of Bhagavatam revealed within him. Right? In that Bhagavatam, as I told you yesterday, the journey or the Maya, the way it makes everyone a great puppet. Whether it is hiranyakasipu becoming puppet, whether it is the others like who became puppets, like durvasa becoming puppet of 3 modes of material nature, Indra. You know, there are so many examples where, you know, how Maya completely ruins, you know, the demons, okay. And then we also saw the yatra of conditioned soul through puranjana story, through story of yayati, the story of Dhruva, story of Prahlad Maharaj, story of Narada. All these are getting revealed. And then the most important revelation was Krishna's creation, the material elements, the process of creation, how Krishna is pervading in every atom in a very scientific way. In Bhagavad Sankhya, that is 3rd canto, 5th canto, 11th canto, 2nd canto, literally in every pages that is there. And ultimately, the sweetness of the absolute truth that is ultimately manifested in the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. But before the absolute sweetness manifested in 10th canto, Vyasadeva was also revealed great devotees, right? Ambarisha Maharaja, Prithu, Dhruva, Prahlada, so all these Prachetas, Chitraketu, so all these revelation, right? And then, as I told you yesterday, Vyasadeva gave this, he's in trance, and then he's going to put it, right, in the form. In the trance, he's also seeing that how, after he puts up everything, he trains his own son, Sukadeva Goswami. And in his trance, he also sees how Sukadeva Goswami is narrating this to Maharaj Pariksit. And then he also sees, this is again narrated in Naimisharanya by Suta Goswami to an audience of 88,000 sages. And that's what final depiction of Srimad Bhagavatam. While Sukadeva Goswami is seeing this, he also saw in this age of Kali, those who would hear Bhagavatam, they are automatically becoming liberated. This is what it says. This verse, this is all in trance, my dear friend. Simply by giving oral reception to this beautiful literature, Vyasadeva is saying 5,000 years ago, the entirety of Kali Yuga, how anybody who is paying an oral reception to this great literature, they are automatically developing the transcendental love for Supreme Personality. Krishna Parama Purushe. He says, Krishna Parama Purushe. Not XYZ. They naturally develop a spontaneous attraction, spontaneous love, devotion for Krishna. So oral reception is very important. Prabhupada in the first purport he showed, and I will just focus on that 2-3 minutes, then we will stop. Krishna, Vyasadeva is seeing this. He's saying, for example, in this, there is Abhishek Panchal, Adya, Akshaya, Amrit Panda, Ananta Srivastav, Anu, Vinod Verma. I'm pretty sure some of you, maybe in his trance, if you are so dedicated and once upon a time, certainly in the trance of Vyasadeva, there was Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, there was Narottam Das Thakur, there was 6 Goswamis, there is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there is Srila Prabhupada. All these personalities were there in his trance. There is no doubt about it. Right? He's saying that how the world is coming under the transcendental and all auspicious influence of Srimad Bhagavatam. How impious hearts of people are getting perfected by paying submissive oral reception, my dear friend. So this is what in trance he's saying this, as I told you yesterday, according to physical time, you may be seeing a dream for 30 minutes, but your experience of that dream may be a lifetime experience. That means you are going through the entire lifetime experience. Similarly, Vyasadeva, in his trance of a days, weeks, or a month of trance, whatever he was, in that he is seeing the journey of eternity, past, present, future. And this is exactly there in 4.29.69 verse, where Naradji is telling to Prachetas that, or Prachina Varishat, I think, is telling that by the grace of Krishna, a perfected being can be aware of past, present, future, just instantaneously. Okay? And in that also Prabhupada gave a very nice example. We, as a conditioned soul, we also can see our past, present, future, particularly our future, through our dreams and become freed from all reactions. Because Krishna says, yesterday, I was hearing Prabhupada one lecture, it was very nice. He says, you know, Krishna is telling, not only Krishna is telling that you surrender to me, he's saying, I am going to take care of you. I am going to take care of you in all respect. I'll relieve you from all your sinful reactions. So it is not simply Krishna is saying you surrender and then, that's it. No. He says, if you surrender, then rest I will take care. Krishna is saying, I am the boss, Baba. Things are happening by me. You surrender, I will take care of everything. And he does take care of. All Krishna conscious activities are guided, directly run. The soul is run by Krishna directly. My dear friends, we have to recognize this. We should not have any doubt. And Vyasadeva, in his trance, is seeing how in Kali Yuga, Ananta Srivastava, Vinod Verma, Brahmamaya Krishna Das, Kanakalata, Khushbu, Kunal Sahu, Madhu Krishna, Meghana Sharma, Nikita Sati, Pavan Goyal, Purnanks, Prasad Kalyani, Radhakant, everybody simply paying oral reception, they are all becoming freed. Otherwise, like LILA Purushottam Das, he would have been, an idiot and a rascal, good for nothing. But Krishna is using him in doing service. Many times I get amazed. I said, how am I being used in Krishna's service? What qualification I have? No qualification. In fact, negative qualification. How is it happening to me? Day in, day out, I'm still chanting again and again. How is it happening to me? This is the proof. Krishna is all auspicious personality. Anybody who embraces Krishna within their heart carefully by oral reception, their life is perfectly secured. Their life is perfectly taken care of. One should not have any doubt. Such a person will be always peaceful. Hare Krishna.